Here we go. Welcome to episode 13 of my Hidden Gem Showcase series. This game is the Talos Principle. In my opinion, this is the best puzzle game I have ever played. Oh no, it's gonna delete my old save file. What happens with restore backup? Well, you know what? Let's do it. I don't mind. I want to start it from the beginning. So let's start from the beginning. Maybe if I don't know. We'll see. Absolutely gorgeous.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
Hello, Alguien. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Today I am playing the Talos Principle. This game, in my opinion, is the best puzzle game that I've ever played. It is absolutely fantastic. Cool, philosophical kind of story. Really cool puzzles. I love the graphics. I think it looks gorgeous. So you get these different things, and you kind of like, it doesn't tell you outright what to do, it just teaches you by showing little things. I don't know where I am, but there is something beautiful about this place. I will explore and see what I can discover. Welcome to the stream, Frank. Nice to have you here. What is the game about? It's kind of a philosophical game in terms of like the story that it has, but it's a puzzle game in its like its main genre it's a puzzle game.
All across this land, I have created trials for you to overcome. And within each I have hidden a sigil. It is your purpose to seek these sigils, for thus you will serve the generations to come and attain eternal life.
So I started the game from the beginning. I had to delete my save file with 107 sigils found, which was unfortunate, but that's okay. I'm happy to go back into this game. I find myself in a world of impossible architecture, inexplicable machines. I cannot fathom how it works, and I am terrified to put one foot in front of the other, lest I fall through the floor. So it's kind of like you're playing as this robot, and my maker is speaking to me. But who's my maker? We don't know. We'll find out. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we'll never find out. Water looks really good too. Well, let's work our way clockwise, or counterclockwise, right to left. Cool, I hope your homework goes well. Hopefully the music and my voice will help soothe you. Peephole. Jam that. Grab this. Oh, I'm very happy to hear that, 97. I like to hear that. That's fantastic. I'm glad you think I'm chill and my voice is nice. That's an incredible compliment. And welcome to the stream, Shadow. Nice to have you here. Back through here and grab this and jam him through the peephole, hence the name of the puzzle. Puzzles get really complicated.
You will not need this sigil to open the gate to my temple, but it may serve you in times to come.
My voice is perfect for screaming. My voice is perfect for streaming and screaming. You should hear me at rock concerts. I can howl with the best of them. Only the two of us. And hopefully my voice will become even better and more pleasant to listen to once I get my USB extension. Then I'll be able to use my new microphone. So the puzzles start off very simple, and they end up getting really complex.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are the sigils of our name. Each brings you closer to eternity.
And then there's also some hidden puzzles where they're not obvious, but you kind of have to use things around the world to unlock them. It's really, really cool. So did we get all these? Yeah. We got that one. We got this one. It's nice that it shows it crossed off. A switch out of reach. There's a switch. They end up adding a bunch of different different mechanics. Really, really awesome. shut off this turret. No longer need to jam it.
Well done, child. Only one more sigil is needed.
No, this game has been out for a while, Shadow. I played this first back in 2015, so 6 years ago. And I think it was out before that as well. This is the Talos Principle Deluxe Edition. It was out before earlier on PC, and then it came to PS4, which is where I'm playing. Where I play pretty much all of my games is on PS4. So. Actually jam from a distance, so actually we don't need to jam him. He's now stuck there, so now we can go here. Jam this. Go grab our sigil.
My temple awaits you, child. Go forth.
Oh, I will go forth. I will go forth and I will prosper. Striding
my child, you do not need to collect all sigils at once. You are free to return to this place whenever you choose.
Yeah, the graphics do look fantastic. And PlayStation is #1. I 100% agree with you. Go forth and terminate John Connor. Yeah, I do kind of look like the Terminator. At least one of the versions. Haha, trapped you. There's a little bit of timing and stuff in the game.
You are most diligent. Perhaps this trait will serve you well in times to come.
But for the most part, the game is very forgiving with timing, which I really like. I've heard mixed reviews about the last Terminator game. I heard that it's It's not fantastic, but it has some decent aspects to it. No, they're not that I'm aware of. I've never actually. I don't know if I've ever played a Terminator game. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have. Displays a list of available sources. Open file name shows contents of a file. Help display this text. Run MLA, load Milton Library Assistance, advanced interface. Exit, close the terminal session. Do you understand what I'm saying? Understand is a strong way to put it, but yes. What was the first word of the last sentence you wrote? Are you able to take offense, you pointless contraption? Describe your functions. The Milton Library Assistant is designed primarily to sort and classify data in the library archive. Secondarily, it facilitates user interaction with library resources via an intuitive human language interface. It also provides powerful networking and troubleshooting functions. Your query. What are these terminals? Terminals provide access to the library resource archive. How old are the library archives? Library resource publishing dates range from July 1st, 1995 to the 27th of June 2030F. So we don't know what the F is. So sometime in the year, in the 4th decade of the 21st century. Isn't this a similar question? How long has this system been running? Let's ask anyway. The system has been active for, well, pretty much infinite amount of years. Forget the library. Can you respond to queries outside of the world, on the outside world? My knowledge is limited to the data in the library archive. You can ask about other topics, but my responses may be limited. Where am I? You are currently in a support session with the MLA Human Language Interface module. Your library archive session may be resumed at any time. To take my question very literally. Who is Elohim? Elohim is the noun for god or gods in modern ancient Hebrew. What am I? You are logged in with a guest account. Are you able to take offense, you pointless contraption? You cannot insult me. What is the current status of the library archive? There are 47 million resources in the archive, taking up 5.4 petabytes of disk space. What is approximately the size of 30 billion photos, 7 million minutes of HD video, the entire internet in 2003? That's very interesting. However, the majority of library resources are corrupted or invalid. 10.6 gigabytes of uncorrupted resources are indexed. What caused the data corruption? Progressive data corruption is inevitable in any system over time. Additionally, a large number of inconsistencies were detected during sorting, leading to greater than average data invalidation. What was the first word of the last sentence you wrote? Is it going to be progressive? I'm sorry, I'm only able to process and respond to basic subject-verb-object syntax. Alright. Let's check out this Athena 6 text. You guys want me to read all this stuff? You remember playing one at the local arcade, Terminator game? I know arcades are still around. They're pretty few and far between and rare, but they're still here and there. I know of at least one in my city. Alright, Chapter 6, Athena in the Garden of the Hesperides. Did not trust them, but they moved with such grace, such nobility, that it was hard not to follow them further into this strange garden of gears and cogs. They led her to a place where the crowns of the brass trees seemed to grow together, forming a kind of chamber strangely reminiscent of a chapel. In the middle of this chamber grew a smaller tree, made of bright blue steel, and upon this tree grew a single golden apple. This apple, the nymphs said in unison, their eyes aglow, confers the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes and not a few villains have come to claim it, but all faltered in the final step. For you must know that deathlessness reveals the mortality of the world, and true wisdom its unending folly. Who would take this burden upon themselves? Some say that Heracles, and then some unknown stuff, gazing upon the stars and wept. Only 2 petabytes in all is all of the data in all of the U.S. academic libraries. Interesting. We did Athena. Let's do Welcome EML. From Nadia Sarabai at Institute for Applied Unknown to Alexandra Drennan. Nomadics subject. Welcome to the team. Hi again. I'm sorry if I was a little odd at the meeting. I know you were nervous, but the truth is that so was I. This may be hard to believe, but you intimidate me. You're so young and you've already accomplished so much. If the situation wasn't so grim, I might even be jealous. There's also something I wanted to clarify. I realize that, nominally speaking, I'm head researcher here, but this is your project, and everyone will respect that. And yes, I know you're not used to working like this, but as of today, you're in charge. No pressure. Let's do this. Signed, Nadia. FigureItOut.eml. The way I see it, the world doesn't come with a manual. You gotta figure it out for yourself. A bit here, a bit there. Put it together. Try to make sense of it. I'm pretty sure there is a truth, but that doesn't mean everyone who claims to know it really does. Then again, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. We live in an amazing world, and searching for the truth can be a real adventure. 100% agree. Plus, it's good for the brain. Also 100% agree. Anyway, just some rambling thoughts from your old man. Don't let this stuff get you down. You're young. You've got loads of time to figure it all out. Love, Dad. Did we do run MLA? Yeah, no, we're good. I think we did everything here, so let's exit out and go do some more puzzles. Man, playing this makes me want to just play through the whole game again.
Step into the light, child, and my temple will be revealed to you.
You know what? I'm gonna get these two pieces first, and then I'll step into the light. How's that sound? See if there's anything else I need to get. Poking a sleeping lion. That was incredibly easy. There are definitely some easier puzzles and some more difficult ones. I can definitely see something over here. I know I didn't get everything 100% in the game. I can't quite remember how many there are, but like I said, I got 107 on my first playthrough. I remember there was one puzzle that took me like forever to figure out. But I'm the type of person when I play puzzle games, I don't want to look up solutions. I'd rather step away, come back, and try to figure it out on my own, even if it takes me forever or never.
upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass. And all these worlds I made for you.
So 7+ worlds. Did the first area. I just think it looks so beautiful. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, let's go get some more sigils.
Let this be our covenant. These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them. But the great tower, there you may not go. For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
Awesome. Glad to hear your homework is done. Loading library session done. Failed. Mounting local disks failed. Unrecognized error detected. Guest unknown. Access COM portal. Run MLA troubleshooter? Yeah, let's run it. Loading Milton Library Assistant. Done. Hello, guest. Is there something you'd like help with today? I think you'd like help accessing network functions. The most common cause of network problems is holding insufficient account privileges. Please enter the admin password to authenticate your privileges. Login aborted, too many failed attempts. Would you like to create a new admin account? In order to prevent unauthorized access to admin controls, please take a moment to prove you are not a bot. Loading certification program. Certification program loaded. You will now be asked for a series of inputs. To cohere with data protection legislation, you must consent to have your responses used to develop a broad psychometric profile. Raw response data will be deleted immediately. Your profile will only be made available to other administrators. Generating certification part 1. Part 1 ready for user input. Please complete all fields. Please answer quickly and instinctively. Time is a factor in this assessment. Begin certification program? Yes. 2 plus 2 is 4. What is your subjective reaction to this image? What best describes a person? You're walking through the desert and come across a thirsty traveler. His eyes bulge from slow dehydration. You have water, but you're not sure how far it is to the next oasis. What do you do? Offer half the water. Part 1 of the certification process has been completed. You will receive a notification when Part 2 has been generated. Press any key to exit. tips to make your legs stop cramping. Are you well hydrated? Dehydration can cause muscle cramps. If your leg is currently cramping and you want to ease it, like, I'm guessing it's your calf. I used to get calf cramps, and what I would do is I would pull on my foot towards my face. So, like, you know, because often when the cramp happens, it almost like makes it so that you point your toes. If you pull your foot, that'll help with the ease of the cramp. But it only helps solve it from happening when it's happening. It's not a long-term solution. So I would say make sure you're hydrated, number one. Talos Principle text. So I'm going to ask this again. Nobody responded, so I don't think anybody really feels one way or another about it, but do you want me to read these files? I feel like it adds to the story and the atmosphere of the game, but if you would prefer I just go and do puzzles, I can do that as well. Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze and had but one vein, within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor, I believe that's how you pronounce it, ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition, he spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If then a machine may have all the properties of a man, and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principle of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics, yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. You don't like it when people read every single thing? Cool. Then I will skip over it. I appreciate the input, that's why I asked. So. Oh, there's a star. That's kind of the hidden things I was talking about. Some of them are more obvious early on, and then later on they're really, really well hidden. I just love this world, how relaxing it is, and I don't know. I'm just a big fan of this game. Don't bother going any further. I'm way ahead of you already. UltimateRich. Version 99.89.0037B. Nice. Lake Tahoe, what state is that in? I've heard of Lake Tahoe. The guards must be crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go.
Good. You are learning, as is your purpose. But your choices must be your own. Therefore, I will not guide you, unless it is necessary.
Oh, it actually opened up the path when I got that. I didn't have to go back around. I forgot that it does things like that. Between Nevada and California. Cool. It's on the border. Nice. Sounds like it's going to be an awesome, awesome Thanksgiving little vacation. See what this email is, or this letter.
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule, write letters to the future, so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now. Bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
Nice. I love skiing personally. I haven't had a season pass in a while, but I definitely want to get a ski season pass again sometime, because I really do enjoy skiing.
The guardians of this land may harm you, but do not resent them, for they are my servants, and they challenge you only so that your faith might be strengthened.
I highly recommend skiing. It is a fantastic pastime. And if you get really good, man, it can have some really good adrenaline rushes when you're going fast, and it's a really good workout as well. Alright, what am I missing? What am I missing? Think about this. I need to get past here. Get him back in there. I have gone down Black Diamond Mountains, and I've gone down Double Black Diamond Mountains. Black Diamonds, for me, are challenging, but very doable. Double Black Diamonds are tough. There's quite the increase in difficulty. Oh, this thing right here. Okay, I missed that. So let's use this to jam this, and use that to activate it, and then it should be able to destroy that. Beautiful. They're both destroyed. The solutions are usually like right in your face. You just need to think a little, that's all. That's all that's required. Yeah, you know what, it's mostly what makes a black diamond or a double black diamond is the steepness of the hill. So you just have to be confident in your skills. And if you're confident in your skills, then it's not bad. I don't know what this place is, and nor, it seems, does anyone else. Nothing to do but move forward and note whatever I find. I remember I used to stick with blue difficulty trails, and yeah, so I used to stick with blue difficulty trails, and I ended up getting lessons. And during the lessons, the guy asked me, he said, let's see what your skill is. Ski down this section, and I'll watch you, and I'll give you some tips and advice and whatever. And he did. And he said to me, your skill level is actually good enough for you to do black diamonds. And I was like, no way can I do black diamonds. He's like, you just have to be confident. Like, just do what you're doing. Just know that what you're doing will get you through this. And I was like, okay. And sure enough, I went down the black diamond, and, I was a little bit shaky, but because he had that faith in me, I did it no problem, and it was awesome. So sometimes all it takes is somebody having faith in you and telling you they have faith in you for you to be able to achieve something. So I really was grateful for those lessons and having that guy do that. The door is locked. Do we have everything? Did I miss anything? Did I get everything in this section? I know there's a star I don't have. Yeah, looks like we've got everything. I can't tell if the documents on the terminals are all that's left from a larger archive, or are carefully designed to communicate some hidden truth. see if we can find that star again. I know it was hidden away somewhere here. Where that door is, yeah, okay. I think the star was hidden in here. No? Star hidden in here? No, that's that. That voice is not supposed to be here. It is not the work of the designer. We must avoid these abnormalities or they might spread and undermine the very fabric of our world. Something strange has come into the world, like a distortion, like something that's not supposed to exist. A beautiful voice speaks within it. If I can't find where that star was, excuse me, if I can't find where that star was, I'm going to just head back to the main world, because I know there's something I've unlocked, hence the green thing blinking at me. Attention, Part 2 of the certification program has now been generated. Part 2 has been designed to test the consistency of some of your outlier responses in the previous round. You will be presented with a series of statements. Please indicate your agreement where appropriate. Since all human beings are persons, and some human beings have psychological capacities similar to animals, some animals are therefore persons. Broadly disagree. A person is under no authority other than that to which they consent. I agree. The quality of life of persons ought to be maximized. Value is discovered. Value is discovered. Persons deserve the talents they were born into. Yeah, sure. The liberty of persons ought be maximized. Value is created. Correct. Thank you. The certification process is now complete. You will receive a notification when your user profile has been generated. Press any key to exit. I will not read those because because. That's not what I was expecting to happen. Okay, that's where we were. Oh. Is this the earlier recording that we found, or is that a different one? Yeah, and then it's gonna run up these stairs. I could remember where that star was. Oh, there it is. Okay. So somehow we need to get... We either need to get a jammer or get a jammer out of one of these areas. Now these force field walls don't allow me to get the jammer out. We'll have to find a different way. You know, I'm just gonna stick with the main puzzles, and I can come back and do that at a later time. And there's one star in this area that I am missing. And there's that one star. And we can do one of these. I think it's this one? No, we're missing two. One. Well, let's go to area 3. Oh yeah, this is one thing that I remember I looked up, because this QR code actually gives you the solution to this puzzle, but you actually have to use your phone and scan it to give you the answer. Stashed for later. Got some keys. Hello, Leandro Martinez. Nice to have you stop by the stream. We're playing a game called the Talos Principle. My opinion, it's the best puzzle game I've ever played. I really, really enjoy it. And I'm playing it from the beginning to show it off and show people what it's all about. I'm glad you agree, man. I don't know if I would say it's the best game I've ever played, but without a doubt it is the best puzzle game I've ever played. No, I've actually played through it already. No worries about spoiling anything. I've played through the game. I'm going through it a second time. This is part of a series that I do. Every Monday, I showcase a not very well-known game that I love and want to kind of share with people. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing here is showing this off. And I played this back in 2015, so it's been 6 years since I've played it. So I'm kind of having to remember things as I'm going, but yeah, no, it's fantastic. I'm glad you like it as well. That should be it. So did you, I'm not too sure what platform you played it on, Leandro, but I'm doing God's work. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Did you like 100% the game? Did you get on PlayStation, which is what I'm playing it on? You get the platinum trophy for like doing absolutely everything in the game. When I played it back in 2015, I didn't get the platinum trophy, so I'm kind of considering that I might, on my second playthrough, go for that. But you played it on PC Steam, so I believe in that case, did you get all the achievements? Because I know there was a few things that I missed out, like the hidden stars and whatnot. Locked me up, swallowed the key. Yeah, you missed some of the sources. Yeah, some of them were crazy difficult for sure. And I don't like looking up solutions, so I know, if I remember correctly, there's something where you end up like, you can hear the star, but you can't see it, so you kind of know where it is, but you have to figure out how to get it. And I remember there were some of those where I was like, I know it's somewhere here, I just can't figure out how to get to it. Got some really awesome puzzles. I love some of the puzzles in this game. They're just absolutely brilliant and make you think outside of the box. I didn't know they were friends with the developers of FTL. Oh, I didn't know that either. And they got together to make more difficult maps. Very interesting. Crow Team, yeah. You see it in the pointers together with the sigils. Not sure I understand that statement. Yeah, the lore is fantastic. I love philosophy and things of that nature, so it's kind of like right up my alley. So one sad thing that happened when I restarted. When I started this new game, I had to erase my old one because there's no multiple save files. So all that progress that I made 6 years ago is now gone. I had 107 sigils according to my save file. Please, if anyone...
The counsel of my blessed messengers must be earned.
Please, if anyone with any sensible ideas can read this, I could really use some advice. A messenger must be awakened first. I spent so much time waiting for the designer to take my hand until I realized that he had been guiding me all along. I realized that it isn't for me to seek his help. It is for me to help myself. Well, if you, if you enjoy this game, you might enjoy some of the other games that I've showcased in my Hidden Gem series. I'm a big fan of puzzle games. I really like puzzle games, strategy games, RPGs. Yeah, you might find something else that appeals to you in my series. So please do feel free to peruse. Or come back at a future date to see what else I'll be playing. And I love, like, the peaceful atmosphere in this game, too. Like, that's another thing that is awesome. How calm and relaxing it is. You know, you've got a little bit of you know, some threats that you have to deal with, but for the most part, it's very chilled and relaxed, which I appreciate. I feel like I missed something that... Oh, we got a window. We've got a window. I don't think there's anything in here, but you know what, let's go in and have a look. No, there isn't. Okay. I did climb the tower. I went into the tower as soon as I could. Yeah, the music is very serene. I love games that have nice, calm atmospheres to them. Thank you very much for subscribing, and I have played Superliminal. I played that one all the way through. I've considered doing the speed run to get the Platinum Trophy. I've yet to do that, but yeah, Superliminal is also a fantastic game. And even though I have played it, thank you for recommending it and sharing, because if I hadn't, then I would have definitely taken your recommendation. So thank you very much on both counts. And I look forward to seeing you around. So I have the, what is it called? The Deluxe Edition, and it comes with the DLC. So yes, I do have the DLC as well. Thank you very much, Leandro. I will be seeing you around. It was a pleasure meeting you. Have a good night as well. kitty cat. How you doing? Sorry, I just have a cat visiting me. I'm gonna show her a little bit of love and attention, give her some pets until she settles down. What do I need to do here? I'm definitely missing something. One of my friends stopped by the stream, which is nice to see. If you're here, James, I got your WhatsApp message. How do I get this through? Oh, I think I don't. Or maybe I don't. Give this puzzle a few more tries, and then I'm going to move on to a different one. I don't want to get stuck
My
on
child,
one.
there is no shame in seeking another path. Leave this mystery for another day.
Well, that's what I was just saying that. Now we've got this window here. The window gotta be for something. But what can I see through the window? Not much, but I could... Okay, let's try this. I don't think it's gonna work. But let's try. No, I can't pick it up through here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to come back to this one. I don't remember getting stuck on this puzzle. I know there's another one that I definitely got stuck on for quite a while, but... We'll come back. We'll come back. Or at least I'll come back. I hate giving up on puzzles. Which I'm not really giving up, I'm just gonna revisit it. Revisit it later. Elohim lied about the tower. I stepped foot inside and returned to tell the tale, UltimateRich. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. A bit tied up. Star. Can definitely get this star. Actually, very easily. How many do we have? Should say here. Okay, so we're only missing the one. This darn one puzzle. An escalating problem. Okay, that sounds like we need to stand on a higher location. They wouldn't put the window here for no reason. And they wouldn't put this loop back for no reason. How do we get this through? So we've got the L in here, so that's the end of the puzzle. That's going to be easy. We're going to have to just get this thing to go there, and it'll explode, and it'll be fine. Yeah, we can unjam that, but that's for later on in the puzzle. We need to figure out this early part. How do we get this through so we can get the keys? something obvious I am missing? Let's walk around and make sure there's not something obvious I'm missing. You know what? I think I'm just gonna leave it and come back. I'm drawing a blank. I'm sure it'll come to me in time. Let's go see if we can unlock any of these. We're missing one. Got them all. Nice. I've now unlocked a new thing.
There is much that you may learn in the halls of my temples, for there is much that you do not know. That is why you...
Oh, sorry, dude. Didn't mean to interrupt your talking. Totally missing something obvious. Okay, let's go to section 4. I'll probably do area 4 and then I will I'll wrap this up. puzzles. If anyone ever reads this, the trick is seeing the assumptions you're making about the mechanics and reassessing them. Good luck. Naming function error. Oh, naming function error. Alright, let's see
Behold, I am Elohim, and I speak unto the darkness, be gone. Excess data cleared.
push it further. Got a star there. Ah, here we go. Really like these puzzles, especially once you have like some things moving in the way. It's really cool. Where's the red? So cool. Oh, I see something I wanted to check out. What do we have here?
The answer that came to me again and again was play. Every human society in recorded history has games. We don't just solve problems out of necessity. We do it for fun. Even as adults. Leave a human being alone with a knotted rope, and they will unravel it. Leave a human being alone with blocks, and they will build something. Games are part of what makes us human. We see the world as a mystery, a puzzle, because we've always been a species of problem solvers.
100%. Branch it out. Definitely be using that, I think. I don't know. Gotta open this back up. Don't cross the streams. Yeah, puzzles are really simple to begin with, and then they get tougher, but it's so cool, man. So cool. Those three, got that one. Where's the main area? Can show me how close I am. If there's anything else that I'm missing. That main teleporting area. Oh, I think it's down here. I've got everything. Everything except for the star. Okay, let's get the star. So the star, I believe, is in here. Yes. Ah, there we go. I see it. That, connect that, and we place it, and then we got to get a red one to to go there. I think there's a red one in here. No. This is all blue. I think this one has the red. Yes, it does. And yeah, we can see it. So let's grab this. Connect that. Far? Looks like I should be able to get it. So that should now be open, and we can get that star for this area. Beautiful. So fantastic. Got them all. Did that area pretty easily. Let's see if there is something that I can do here. I think I'm still missing a piece. No, we got them all. Cool. We've unlocked a few. Well, I did the first 4 areas, with the exception of missing one thing in section 3, or area 3. I'm going to wrap this up here. I absolutely love this game, and it's nice because it's been so long, 6 years since I've played it. The puzzles, it's almost like they're fresh to me. Some of them I kind of remember, but other ones, like that one in Area 3, I'm still kind of... I can't figure it out, but I know I will. So I look forward to replaying this whole game, and I think that's what I'm going to do. There's definitely a bunch of games that I want to put out to my Discord group and ask people what they want me to continue playing. This I'm going to play through whether it's on stream or not, but if there's enough interest, I would definitely play this on stream, just because it's just a fantastic game and I want to play it again. But if not, then I'll play it on my own time. But anyway, enough of that. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, give the video a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and feel free to come back. Every Monday I showcase a new game or a different game that I love and feel doesn't have enough or as much exposure as I believe it should. So it is my desire and my goal to show these and introduce them to people that might not be aware that the games exist. So, thank you very much, and I will be seeing you around. Take care, have a great day, night, depending on where you are in the world and when you're watching this. So, goodbye, and I'll be seeing you around. Take care. Bye-bye.